Alright, should be live. Gonna be trying to get a higher score here within the last, 16 hours of the damn series. We are gonna be going for a certified score here on No Hesi per usual. What's up, Azaz? All right, so during this stream I will be minimizing chat during every run. I want to make sure I stay focused up. I want to get this done. Hopefully, we'll see. I mean, could end up just ending in me not getting a better score, but we'll see. Very fancy? Not really. I'm just eating dinner at home. What's up, Mike? Comfy map doesn't work, so we're just gonna do that. It doesn't change anything with the car, right? Pretty sure that got bound to some like extra options key or something. Of dinner. Yeah, it's 10:50 for me at night. Alright. Shit, I have motion blur on right now. Oh god, this is weird. I forgot to turn on motion blur because it's a speed racer mod. I might have to restart my game. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. My motion blur felt weird. Oh my god. Holy shit. What the hell? Let's turn neck effects back on too. Where's my motion blur on it? Boom, right there. Turn that off. There's no, yeah, well, the speed racer mod is fire. Should have turned a lot of the post-processing and stuff off too, might as well while I'm here. Somebody cool. Oh, that's funny. Damn it, dude, where did the server that I was just in go? Yeah, we got a recent, right? And then see it in here. Nope. Damn, I've been in so many servers recently, apparently. Holy crap. Alright, there it is. Alright, let's get back in there. There's our manual, yep. The only one I've ever driven though was an Isuzu Amigo. I'm not gonna lie, it's really not that hard. If you can drive a manual car on a sim with it set to the right things, you can do it. It's really not hard. Not a beater? Yeah, that's the best way to go. For sure. Fuck. Oh, my eye keeps on freaking drying out. Mercedes, that was a sick dream, dude, I bet. Driving any Mercedes is fun. I've only gotten to drive one once. It was for a good while. It was for a 24-hour drive, but it was fun. My favorite part was just that it had presets in the seat. You could save your exact seat positions for whatever you wanted. That shit was fire. Such a simple little feature to be my favorite too. Mercedes, yep. Was working for somebody who had a lot of money, and their parents, well, their parents had a lot of money. They were 17, and I was essentially just their driver, and I got to drive their parents' Mercedes and a twin-turbo Chevy Malibu. Both of those 24 hours. It was 24 hours to go to South Dakota and 24 hours to come back. And I got to drive the twin-turbo Malibu on the way there and the Mercedes on the way back. Got pulled over in both of them, unfortunately. Twin turbo AMG. No, the Malibu was a twin turbo, not the Mercedes. I don't remember what Mercedes it was, to be honest with you. It was really nice though. Damn it. Gotta really figure out the dimensions of the car here. Gotta know what, like, the back of my hand. I did not see that car. Damn it, dude. Alright, getting higher and higher by that point. I want to get like 200 mil by that point at least. Mercedes Malibu? No, it's Chevy Malibu, bro. I said not the Mercedes, the Malibu. Holy crap, it's two different cars. I drove one on the way there, one on the way back. Chinese cars. My bad. Chevy Malibu is an American car, so I'm sure that was, you know, not something that caught on quick. And Chinese cars are better than Mercedes, comfy and fast. And Mercedes, I don't have a fan. Call my bag and ass finishing, and I do. There's definitely Mercedes that do. Yeah, Chevrolet. Were Mercedes? Yeah, I have no idea which Mercedes it was. This was back in 2015, so beats me, man. I liked the Malibu more than the Mercedes. The Chevy. What a shit traffic. Traffic was so bad. What is that? Don't doom scrolling and sleep by. Word, have a good night, bro. Hopefully doom scrolling doesn't doom you too much. I don't know what I thought was going on there. I have this stupid like minimize thing stuck on my screen. I don't know what it is. It's from like right clicking something or hovering over something. It's just like stuck there. It won't let me get rid of it. It's annoying. I don't know why I came over to this monitor. It was on my other monitor. Damn it. What am I doing? Buy yourself a burger. Yo, let's go, Oz. I appreciate the super chat, dude. Thank you. Burgers are, it's like, yeah, it's like $6-7 for a burger if I were to go and get it from like a fast food place here. I used to get frozen patties by like the bag and just keep them in the freezer. Make a burger or whatever, but that was so much cheaper. Give me some like Wendy's friggin' Baconator. Ah, son of a... 4 USD. I got a Wendy's 4 for $4. A junior bacon cheeseburger with some fries, a nugget, and a drink. Probably enough cheaper than getting just a burger. Not really. I mean, there are burgers that I'm sure you could get. Like, you could get the junior bacon cheeseburger for like $2, I think. That's a good thing about Wendy's. They haven't switched up as much. McDonald's switched up. They're ridiculous. Such a juicy traffic pattern, damn it. What am I doing? Feels so different. I'm using my tune without traction control. I thought I already had traction control turned off previously, but apparently I didn't. This feels way different. Could have been a 99X, that's wild. God, I don't know if I can do it without traction control. It's kind of wild. It's a little wild how people are driving it on controller without traction control then. Because it doesn't look like it's without traction control, I can tell you that. It's wild. God, dude, I wanted to, yeah, it's such micro movements. It's just like the speed racer cars. You gotta be very gentle. Maybe I should just try that other dude's tune. Jesus, man. The algorithm brought me back, hell yeah. It do be like that. Whose tune was it? You shouldn't have lessened me. Yeah, wait, what the hell? Dude, remove his friggin' tune. Oh, I didn't have a Globotron tune. Yes. That, no traction control, and I think that's what Eddie said he did. Yo, what's up, Jump Ship? How you doing, dude? It's going good over here. Try to get the score last minute. Ooh, okay, it's not as responsive. That's weird. Ah, okay. Sometime tomorrow, not sure though. Yeah, I probably actually will run this back again tomorrow, probably like afternoonish, but don't really care for real. Damn. Yeah, you can do it though. You can go get a better score easy. I'm sure even if you just hopped on 415 with the freaking Subaru in realistic traffic, easy, you know. That shit seemed free. Just gotta get, I guess that's another getting lucky with the traffic pattern. That's the most annoying part. So I can't wait for the whole traffic 2.0. As I'm saying that, I'm getting one of the shittiest traffic patterns I've ever seen in my life. That was so bad. Yeah, I got it. I get it. That's definitely something like I had to sit here and convince myself to do it. It's not, I think the main thing is it's just like the realistic physics takes so much to just do mentally. I don't know, it's kind of draining. It's like the stakes are a lot higher on every run. It's a lot easier to spin this car out, thus making the entire run more stressful. Versus just like being in the Subaru back in season 3 and just zooming. They don't have to worry about too much. Just the traffic pattern, which if the only thing that I'm having to worry about is the traffic pattern, then whatever. Terrible pace anyway. We'll top like 160-ish, it's top 150. It's a yeah. I mean that still would have been certified previously anyway. So, well, I don't know if you. I don't know where the crew leaderboards are at, but shit, that might be what I need to do at some point tomorrow. Get somebody to last second hop in and do a friggin' crew run with. I just don't think anybody cares about the crew leaderboard. Damn it, bro. Why does the car feel so different? Oh, oops. Maybe because I'm using somebody else's tune. Maybe set a drop of skill when I swap to the wheel, though. It'd be amusing to see. It just takes a little bit of adjusting. It's transitioning the muscle memory from thumbs to arms. Oh boy. Well, the physics, kinda. I mean, realistic physics, it's weird. Being able to feel like the loss of traction and the way that things are and the force feedback is just the main thing that makes it so like intense to have to drive. Hey dude, what am I doing? The algorithm won't give up, it knows you wanna watch. The algorithm knows what you wanna watch more than you do. Terrible pace. my turn? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, you're basically having pedals, the R9 and the SRP. Yeah, what am I doing, bro? Realistic physics are gonna get the best of me, bro, swear to God. Off a tab of that synthetic sundown, 45 minutes to this shit setting. Big lessons over here. What am I doing? I'm off a tab of the synthetic sundown, 45 minutes to the shit zone. Fucking serious, bro. 2 Teslas, man. Go figure. Bruh. Ah. The CRP2 and the SRP pedals on my pair with the R12 V2. If you're gonna go with the R12, you might as well go CRP or something. The CRP is really good. The pedals are really, really good. Gonna replied. It's no worries. I gotta do No Hesi runs anyways because the series ends tomorrow, like 4 o'clock for me. Balls deep in League of Legends. Oh, hey. How's it going, Bronco? What it is, man? It's going pretty good, Wyatt. How you doing? Fucking bitch, bro. It was a Tesla. I capped out at 280 mil unless I can get a higher score when I get out of work in the morning. Doing pretty good, man. Unless you're already about to pass. Hey, you can do it, bro. You can do it, bro. Just copy me, cut for cut, turn for turn, speed for speed. Nah, it's really hard though. Especially in a realistic physics meta, it's making it that much harder. But to be fair, my 16 build that I have now was in non-realistic, so... God damn it. Why did I do that, bro? Oh my god. I might break a little too hard, slid right into the damn wall. That's unfortunate. Are the CRP2 not much better than the SRP? Yeah, load cell is insanely better. A lot more realistic feeling for the most part, and pedal, like having good pedal control is really, really good, or pedal accuracy. I don't know how you get so many points so quick. I do similar cuts too. I'll do with settings as well. No, there's a lot of variable things. I mean, like, you have to, 1, you gotta be in first person, 2, you gotta have realistic physics, 3, heavy traffic, 4, you gotta make sure that you're changing white lines every cut, and then 5, you gotta make sure that you're as close to the traffic cars as possible. Because you can take as many cuts as you want, going as fast as you want, you can change white lines all you want, but if you're not actually close to the cars, it's not gonna work. This car is so small that there's times where you'll be making some crazy cuts, sure, but you might not be close enough to every car that you pass. So I think it's because of how close to other cars he drives? Yeah, exactly. So like, to be fair, I've only been doing No Hesi race wheel for like 2 weeks. Yeah, that's where it's like, you're definitely not cutting the same. There's something that's different, but it's like right here, see I get close to that car, and then close to that car. You see, you know what I mean? Obviously I exaggerated and I hit it, but I try my best to make sure that I proc. You know what I mean? Every car, I'll get close to that car, then that car. Just try, you gotta try your best to get as close as possible. Oh yeah, you have to change white lines after each cut, otherwise your score is not going up. I've got some videos, man. I've got some videos on how to get better scores when getting started. I got a how to get certified video that actually applies like heavily to the score system right now. It was for Series 3, but it fits really well with this series. Just not the meta car. And then the how to get more score in Series 4 kind of breaks down some stuff too, but yeah, no, like, the changing white lines constantly is huge. It's the reason why 110 is, I don't want to say it's a better map, but it is easier for that aspect. Like, you pretty much always have a lane to change to and get a cut from, so that's why a lot of people drive on them. But if you just down one white line, you're just gonna get 12x, 12x, 12x. If you change, every time you change white lines and cut through cars close enough, you can get 24, 48. I mean, I've seen a 99x. I think 99 is the highest you can get on 110. Not 100% sure. Did not expect those to be that close. Why did I think there was a lane over there? Note to self, there's not a lane over there. Honestly, for players who aren't comfortable in first person, could just use Metacam and realistic and still score way more than enough to get 30 right now. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, but getting used to Metacam right now is probably not a great idea if they haven't already. Like if they're new, because I'm sure they're trying to get rid of the whole Metacam shit. Yeah, I think I started watching your sir video, but it was work. I'll have to watch it again after work tonight. Okay, bet. I've had plenty of paces that were 20 billion with meta / realistic setup. Personally, I love first person. Yeah, first person is so much better. I'm glad we're in a first person meta. Yeah, if there's people that are already using Metacam, then and they're like struggling when they switch to first person, they might as well just try to get a score with Metacam now, but Shit don't feel the same when you're out of town. So let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Ah. First person's ugly as fuck. Yeah, I bet. Well, I mean, I kind of like in those cars. I prefer being in first person. I would almost rather be in a higher up car just because you can see more, but you don't feel the speed as much, and that can be dangerous. The higher up off the ground you are, the less you feel the speed. It's that felt weird. Why did I go that way, man? Was it dash cam just in the way, honestly? Oh, damn, that's annoying. Oh my god, why did that feel so weird? Making this shit look. You fucking Prius. Oh, hey. You are breaking the car. I guess. Dude, I almost actually saved that. It was a terrible pace, so I didn't really care, but... Oh my god, bro. That one little spot right there. Back on the road, can I face something to the last my load? I know you're riding told. Billy Cuno. We're not going to the blaze. Cold ass world. Dude, what am I doing? Dog water score. Run it back. Ah, these patterns, bro. These patterns are getting the best of me right now. Holy crap. Ah. So, I don't mind. Should probably be looking at where I'm going. Gotta close here, yeah. Boom. You would cop out, you should grow a pair. Terrible score, man. I don't know. Like I got a really good start earlier, and I can't get it again. Going nuts, drop a like, boys. Yeah, I appreciate you, Outcast. How you doing, bro? Oh man. That was such a good traffic pattern until it wasn't anymore. Take a little break from content it seems for a while. Nobody inches her like a 60-year-old man. Damn, it's no bueno. Try to get you doing with that. What the jazz? One of the things that made me start doing this more, I got fucking clapped in a car accident and I was like, dude, fuck it, I'll just get a sim and drive on there. Main thing was that I just anxious as hell to drive in the first place. Doing this helps relieve set anxiety. Oh my god, almost. If I was going a little bit slower, I could have done that just fine. What? No, what did I even tab? Alright, even tab! This upload, this one definitely helps, especially DD. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yo, with you being so into like rally and stuff, some things that you could do without having to like drive, since it's like physical injuries, you could do like tier lists on rally tracks, rally games too. I've been thinking about doing tier lists for fucking Formula Drift and drift cars and stuff like that, and things of that nature, those kinds of videos. So I know that they'll do well. I just gotta do it right, you know. But as an extension of that, yeah, like totally tier list for rally would be cool. I'm the sinner who's probably gonna sit again. Things I don't understand. Sometimes I need to be alone. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Yo, bro, my wheel is tweaking out. I got a Logitech I'll give you if you can help me. I got a Logitech I'll give you. A Logitech you'll give me? What? I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. You just gotta fix settings, man. I have a settings video for Logitech. I've got a video for Logitech settings. You could, oh no, you're good. You could, watch that video, just follow those settings, that'll help. But then there's also a LUT file that you could use usually for Logitech. I had the G923 and I used the G920 LUT file for that and it worked really well. No made side plans. Also, I'm gonna try to play other games like Cyberpunk. Just downloaded a bunch of mods for playthrough. Just not sure if I want to do. Too. Ironically, I'm actually doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk. I just Jumpship gifted it to me, and I played it for the first time on stream on both YouTube and Twitch not too long ago. So like at one point my channel was Danka Drives, but I ended up changing it to just Bot Danka. It's like a team better over time thing, and then just my name Danka, and I'm gonna do everything here because like I knew I didn't really want to ever be stuck in the whole like sim racing like boat, so my channel's for everything. So doing things like Cyberpunk playthrough and stuff I think fits, but I'm just doing it like stream wise, you know, like I don't know if I'll end up making like videos on playthroughs. It doesn't really like, just doesn't fit my my kind of content style, I don't think. I think that just fits better for doing live streams, and then posting the funny clips and stuff would be fine. Who knows though, maybe I'll get enough of a montage from it. Still trying to think of when, oh, it'll be my first playthrough, my bad. I've never played Cyberpunk before, so. Are you putting that file? Honestly, I have no idea. I would just look up G923 or whatever LUT file for Assetto Corsa. The main thing is just turning down the minimum force. You need to turn down minimum force. That's probably what's driving the wheel crazy. But yeah, check out my wheel settings video, my Logitech wheel settings video, dude. Trust me, that'll be worth it. Got a bunch of dope mods to make it crazy fun to play through. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that'll be fire. I know it's a really good game. I didn't get it at first because I didn't want to destroy my PC at the time. And then Jump Ship said that he wanted to see me play it, so I was like, fuck it. I will do a playthrough. I am slow walking that one, I'll be honest. No, shit, I didn't take a left side cut yet. Huh? Oh. Weird. No! Dude, why was that such a weird cut, man? Oh my god. How am I liking the wheels of the R9? Jesus, your god. Yeah, it's the R9. I appreciate you, Buns. I'm always going for a fucking higher score on No Hesi, bro. This is the realistic physics GT3 RS. Yeah, it's the R9. You can't see the wheelbase. The wheel itself, this is the CS V2P. Yo, what's up, Curie? What's up, Pinhead? Interesting name. Oh, it was PBable for sure. Yeah, it was, man. I just like... I don't know. I don't know what happened there, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, 5, but I just wanted to play the Crew 2 and the wheel isn't supported. Wait, really? That's annoying. There's gotta be a way. So odd. Annoying. Yeah, I'm seeing that, and people talking about like you have to plug in another wheel, turn down the force feedback, and then do that. Yeah, that's annoying. I mean, hey, I guess just playing Motorfest is to play at that point, but rough. But like with that last cut, dude, that was so stupid. Like, why was the cut like that? It's usually never like that right there either, and that's why I looked at it and my brain broke for a second. Like it just shut down for literally 600 milliseconds, 600 milliseconds, like 1,000 milliseconds. I don't know why I thought that would be 600, but it shut down for a whole second, bro. Like I literally just like completely was just like, what the fuck? Because the amount of times I've started at that start and gone right there, and that cut has never, ever been like that is wild. For it to that one time just be like that. There's not that cut, but that spot specifically never has a cut like that. It's ridiculous. Holy shit. The certified like 76. Let's go, dude. Congratulations. What game is this? Oh, this is a Soto Corsa. My bad, Pinhead. I didn't realize I didn't answer your question. They turned left too soon. Ah! Yeah, Buns, you gotta hop on here sometime, dude. Want some No Hesi with me or do something. It gets shaking like crazy. So if you follow my video for the Logitech wheel settings, it should not be shaking anymore. If it's still shaking, there's something else wrong with it. I'll be completely honest with you. Because everything that I did in that wheel settings video just like basically turns that down and disables that shaking. With a Soto Corsa. Now, if you're dealing with it with another game, I don't know. I couldn't really help you with another game. Like CarX, my old CarX wheel settings video is outdated, and if that's so, if you're talking about CarX, then yeah, no, I have no idea, bro. I could not tell you. But for Assetto, you gotta follow the Assetto wheel settings video, and it should be perfectly fine. Why did I think I could make that? What? I did not. I did not. Wait till that, man. I'll keep trying stuff. You said what was the file? An LUT file. I fucking don't know what I'm doing, guys. How the PB run's going? I had a really good one and then I fucked it up. That's how it's going. Now I just kind of don't even want to. 9.9 for that? Suck my dick. This morning I ulted for the game and put a show on. Yeah, I would ult for the game and then get the urge to open it right back up. I don't know what it is, I'm fucking psycho. I would die, but oh boy. Pace isn't too bad, but could be better. Dude, come on, there's like no good cuts right here. I fucking second guessed myself on going to the right there, and I should have known. I should have just committed, bro. Oh my god, bro. I legit was just gonna go right, and I hesitated because it didn't look like I could for a second. So I was gonna go left, and then my brain came back to reality and was like, oh hey, that's not a way to go. All of a sudden, flow state? What? Not anymore. No state. It's okay, it's fine, it's fine. Dude, I was so locked in that just like, that woke me up. I had to fucking, I'm gonna pack a Bolski real quick. That was a crazy run. I could do better though. That's the thing. That's my thing. Like, it's like it's rough for me to really stay in those. Like that one was a good one. That one was, it was a pretty good run. It could have been a little bit better, sure, but like it was actually a really good one. Most of the time though, it's like it could be a lot better. And I'm like, it's so hard for me to continue on with the 15 minutes. But at least we're not in an hour meta anymore. So that'd be a whole hour that I'd have to go thinking that. Give me 1 minute, couple minutes maybe. Sorry, I forgot. Come down. Oops. You stay. Yeah, dude, I don't know what I hit that one time. About 1 hour. Dude, there was a point where it was no time. You could go as long as you wanted. There were people going for like days. I think I remember there being somebody with like 9 or 10 hours or something on a run. Yeah, nah, bro. I don't think they'll ever do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, smoke this Bach real quick. I'll be right back.
Boom bop, boom bop, boom boom. Come on, Casper, get to stepping.
My sound devices mess up. Uh-oh. Oh, you every time! Bro. There's no way it takes exactly the amount of time to get kicked that it does for me to take a piss and smoke a bowl. There's just no shot. Every time. I was moving the whole time I was AFK. Jesus Christ. Is this cord that loose? Cars from my chat. No, I gotta go to the office in the morning, so I'm actually getting off here soon. But tomorrow I'll be live early, like early in the day. Most likely. No, I gotta be up late tomorrow night because of going to the race on Saturday. Imagine you were joking anyway, but it's rough with me when that actually could be the case. Oh my god, it changed to yellow in the interior again. It's so weird.
Pour the salt into the wound.
Here we go. To the ones everything I said was true. Okay. Figuring out the limits again real quick. shit. Really thought I could make that. Probably could have. I think I was just a little bit off. Alright, alright. Tell the birds. Yo. What about wop. Fuck, man. I make a playlist based off of a genre, and Spotify plays songs that I don't listen to from that genre. Okay, well, some of them. Like, plenty of stuff in here I do listen to, but then there's just like songs in here I don't listen to at all. I'm like, what the hell? But I get it, I get why. It's just like, yeah. A tab, really? That's a terrible score. I don't even want to continue it. You see it back on stream. Do you play the camera or the view we're seeing right now? The view that you're seeing right now. You get a bonus for playing in first person. I can show you. Actually, can I show you? I have my wheel cam kind of taped up to where it stays in position. I probably should have moved that. I could though. No, I'm not gonna get out. I had to get up and move this whole fucking tripod piece. But yeah, no, this is the VR plan. I don't like hood cam. Roof cam I was able to do, but that was just because like I knew it'd give me a better score, so I stuck to it. I didn't like driving in roof cam when that was the meta. Like, I was very vocal about that on my stream. People kept telling me to use it, and I was just like, nah, bro, first person's so much better. But then I got used to Metacam, and I was like, okay, well, I see the points potential, and I did do that until now. You get a bonus for being in first person, so it's like, what's the point of being in any other camera? And I think on top of that, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's a way for neck effects to go through OBS with the OBS plugin. So that's another thing. I know that was a concern with that was a concern in the certified chat that Felony brought up, where people could just use the OBS plugin to see like a third person view or whatever, and then like be in first person in the game, but like they get the first person bonus while not being in first person. But I don't know, that just seems like too much at that point. Plus, like, third person's really... I don't like third person in comparison to first person. I think Metacam does give an advantage, but third person doesn't really. And you can't just set up Metacam in the OBS plugin, from my understanding. But I've only ever really used it to get replay recordings for little fucking clips. So I don't know. Ah, there's a BMW though. I had it on my controller, so it's just easier for me. Yeah, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense, but... yeah, I find a lot of controllers would play in third. But now everybody's switching to first person because you get a points bonus. And the bonus is pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. The realistic physics bonus is a little bit bigger though, so I guess you could still do like Metacam with realistic physics and it could work out really well. Could definitely get a certified score doing so, you just gotta go kind of hard. Why do I keep doing that? So there's no way to get good points. Well, yeah, it all depends on what your goal is. If you're just chilling and enjoying the game, then, like, you know, do whatever, like, drive however. But, like, if, like, you're trying to get points and stuff, then you're gonna want to follow the things that are going on at the time, like heavy being the best, heavy 110, realistic, first person, that like, combination is what leads to the highest amount of points right now. You can like mix and match a little bit here and there, like take some things out, but it's gonna get you a little bit less of a score the more that you take away from that combination, you know? Okay, that was actually a cut I could make. Alright, I think I'm seeing a little bit better. Oops. Of course. Oh my god, I still made it. Alright, bro. Such good pace, but like such a weird traffic pattern. I get 30 with an R35 RP, but the Porsche is just way better. It really is. I mean, you could probably, shit, I don't know. The other realistic physics cars are just so hard to drive for me, so I don't know. I was thinking you could probably like make it tune, though. That would be good, but they kind of stripped a lot of the tuning from it, so. Wait, how did I tap again? What? Like, confused the hell out of me. Alright. Yeah. Car's super slippery. Damn. Yeah, it do be like that. That's how most realistic physics cars are for me. That's why I'm glad they added this. Otherwise I would have been probably cooked. Already am, honestly. I saw that car. Why did I make that decision? Here am I. Take me to the pearly gates. I take your place. Like, I cannot stop thinking about how just not good of a score that is right now, so I'm gonna restart. No, I did not want to keep that run going. I have to be over 700 mil by that point, like, minimum. I should have been higher. It's all good, it's only conquer. I fucking... Really bad start. Come on, come back. What a move is from Wee. I like, bro, what am I doing? It just like, it was slowing down. I saw that, and then all of a sudden it just full stopped. What's up, Sin? How you doing? That was wild. This is sempiternal. We see the end. Over and over again and again. What am I doing? Bye, bro. You getting some runs in before the end tonight? Before the end tomorrow afternoon? It's tomorrow afternoon for me when that ends. I'll be back on tomorrow doing my last minute runs for sure, but... When Goosey shouted me out a little while back? No, I know Rumi did. I don't think Goosey has ever shouted me out. You guys will say, yeah. Yes, indeed. It is 1:07 a.m. for me right now. Yeah, hopefully I get a good series in for the next one. And then I'm trying to get this 40 bill. Yeah, I've been throwing every run that ends up being a good start. Get to like 5-6 billion and just do some dumb shit. Can you see the dark? Can you fix the broken? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Goosey has ever shot me out, bro. See the silence, can you see the dark? Can you fix the broken? Zooming. I could have taken that. Hey! I smoked a little too much, or maybe too little. Oh, I slid the damn car. I can make that. All of a sudden I thought I was on a motorcycle. You gotta shut off from Goose? No. I don't know why you're saying I gotta shut off from Goose use. I'm like 99% sure I never gotta shut off from Goose use. I did from Vroomy and now I collab with Vroomy, but I don't know what he's talking about. Goose use showing me out. Like I 100% would have had somebody come into my chat and say something about that way sooner. My bad. Nah, you're good. You're good. Oh, you know what? Wait. Wait, if he played that one game again... I don't think he did, though. Yeah, I don't think he ever went back to that game. There's a game with like nobody that plays it, and Silex and NTNS were able to buy stuff in the game, and he wasn't able to. And I just commented to friggin' disable the Steam overlay, so I thought maybe he would have like said something about that. But yeah, I'm like, you know, not only would somebody have told me sooner, but like he doesn't really have a reason to, you know what I mean? Unless it has to do with getting certified, I guess, but... Fuck, man. Really sick. Yeah. That'd be fun. Why did I do that? Oh my god. New goose and Stylux. NTNS could be part of the crew runs. There was a point where I probably could have gotten it to where I joined up when Nitrate was doing it with them, but I didn't really push too much for all that. Whew. Maddock. Look into my face and look again. You're not the same. Different. Tell your tales and fables. Damn, dude, I could have made that too. I don't wanna know your secrets cause I'll tell. It's hard enough being alone with myself. I don't know how long I'll be holding on. Now you tried your hardest to know that you meant well, but push me to the edge. What did I do? Ah, I binked his fender. Go away, don't come again. From the energy out of the internet, all of somebody that has the content, and I can definitely. Yeah. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. I don't think, to be honest, I don't want to say I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think I really would collab with Nitrate though. Out of all of them. Like I've just showed a voice chat with him before and talked about random things and shit, and it's just like, I don't know, we're just not meshing personalities. Ah! Detonated. Detonated me. One night secrets cause I tell hard enough being alone with myself. I don't know how long I'll be holding on. You tried your hardest and know that you meant well, but you pushed me to the edge and I slipped and then I fell. Aye. Oh, there, yeah. But there's nothing, it's like not bad. It's supposed to like, I don't want to say I wouldn't, but there just have to be like a specific idea behind the video, I guess, when it comes to things like that for me. for certain people, certain groups. Whereas like when it's the group that Rumi has right now and we're cutting up and shit and basically doing anything, it kind of just works, you know, goes well. I hate this game. I didn't see that car, dude. We're logging in. No, you're good. I keep minimizing chat each run. Was you gonna? Yeah, I know. The scores earlier were like huge. Those were really good starts for me to get over 20 bill. Oh, they're coming. I gotta pee so bad. I've been like delaying it, man, and it's just like impossible to actually lock in blood with this. I'm gonna do that real quick and maybe even finish off this bowl that I had earlier. Been downing my water a little too much. Then again, there's no such thing as too much water. Well, there is, but whatever. Hydration. Shit. Okay. Let's get it. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Shit. Ah. Damn it, bro. Got a little too jerky. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It's fuck, man. Got a piece of hair tickling my ear or something. Wow, what good pace too, man. Oh my god. Damn, that was a really good pace for that, like just even that tiniest bit of stretch. Fuck, man. That was terrible traffic right there all of a sudden. Husband's been going, yeah. Yeah, they've been going. Got like an insane start there a couple runs ago, but... Yeah, I can make that for sure. Boom, 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 boom. I want to throw my monitor. Yeah, I've gone and smoked a couple of bowls. Take a nice little reset. What a weird pattern, bro. The hell? My score seemed bugged, or I just wasn't getting close enough to cars right there. That was so weird. Sub-mortgage, GT3 RS, realistic physics. Yep, heavy traffic. Ah, I keep doing that. Just slight fishtailing and tapping. Yuppie. What is on bill 4 and 5? Damn. Yeah, no, I know 4 and 5 can go hard. I just really don't feel like doing the loop. But no, I didn't see that. Since yeah, that's facts. Well, you saw me, I was getting the 122Xs and stuff in the WRX like it was nothing when I was doing 415 on realistic traffic. That shit was crazy. Then the only thing is like that's like, yeah, it's 122x, but it's multiplying a lower number because it's not realistic physics, so it's like it's not necessarily a sign that it's more viable, but it could be viable in general. Fuck, shit. No, I understood what you meant. You're good, dude. head. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Sometimes I just wonder what the hell's going through my mind. Damn. Hey, bro. Why? Okay, car, calm down. Holy shit. It was weird, it just randomly decided it was gonna lose traction there. Terrible pattern for that chunk of road, but that's okay. Huh? No way that car was going that fast, bro. There's just no way. Bro. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Save after save after save after save, but I'm still stuck. Turn around. Holy shit, that was ridiculous. Oh my god. Well, that run was cursed as fuck. Close calls, traffic blocked, and that. It was super cursed, bro. And then there was just like really bad patterns. Holy crap. Stop going to the right there. That did not feel right. My bad, like 7 hours. I only finished one run and only moved from 37 to 33. It's rough once you get to the top. It gets harder and harder to keep going. That is for sure. I think I still have yet to finish a realistic physics run since I got the 10 bill at the very beginning of the score update. I keep throwing. Alright, well, I'll end up continuing more PB runs tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little bit of drifting real quick before I send off. Rudy Show, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? Shocks. There's nobody on the DMI server. Well, maybe I won't be doing any drifting right now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Similar to radar, by the way, hosting you can't see traversal areas. Dude, the radar, it distracts me so bad. I can't run any radars. That shit fucks with my ADD way too much. I've tried it multiple times. But if you haven't already, y'all, subscribe on YouTube. You can also follow me over on Twitch. I stream almost daily. Sometimes I'll take a couple days here and there to not stream, but you can also join the Discord. You can see there when I'm going to go live in my live updates channel. I post there when I'm about to go live or when I do go live. I don't really have a schedule right now. Maybe sometime soon I will, but in the meantime, I do hope y'all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are.